Welcome back for another day. We are at new all-time highs on the account, which feels amazing, but it feels even better to be back and be locked in and disciplined with my trading. Um, I had a little bit of FOMO down here, but I said, okay, either way, this would have not been a trade because I don't trade the first 15 minutes, and the 15-minute closed up here. I said, okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll wait for the 15-minute power of free, a touch of a 5-minute value gap, which we got. Perfect. And then a 1-minute reversal and bet on that. So ended up happening exactly that. Initially, this was my trade here, and then I think my target was just a little bit, it was just this one right here for 1.74. But the delay between putting the order in, sending the order to the server and everything, didn't get me filled. So I said, well, we're still close, so I might just get filled anyways. But then I was like quickly realized this was like in half a second or a second. I was like, well, it doesn't make any sense because if I expect this to touch and go, which is what I want to see, then why should I be waiting for price to hang around here and go to my limit again? So I ended up going here, which kind of hurt my risk to reward. But this stop here was just in case like I didn't get like two good closes like we got here. So once I saw this close right here, and I said, okay, we're still got the 1 hour, power of free right here, but I'm expecting like the 5-minute order block to hold because now these are the 5-minute lows. So I just put my stop loss. I just quickly move my stop loss to here. Yeah, quickly move my stop loss to there, and it was just smooth sailing from there. This is the top of a 15-minute fair value gap right here, this line. And to be honest, once I saw this touch and this close and breaking 1-minute structure, I was like, this might just be a loss here, which is unfortunate, but I just decided to hold. I really, 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 really want to close it here just because I saw this market structure on the 1 minute. But then I said, okay, let's just see. Worst case scenario, I get out a break even, right? Worst case scenario, I get out a break even. Best case scenario, I win. I win the trade, and I ended up winning. I got this nice candle right after it, which is next 5 minutes. And then I ended up just exiting a little bit below actually, because then I just moved the target to here and then just exited there because I just saw the account hit 52,000. I was like, okay, yeah, for me that's mentally that's enough just to take, and it's close enough to my targets. I mean, exited here 4.4, 0.04, 0.1. Let's just say 0.1 for the sake of it. That's like a 0.1, minus 0.1, which is, not really much. I'm trying to switch my mindset around that. So overall, taking, lower than 2 RR and just market ordered in when I feel confident it's just been way better than before and way more mentally easy because I'm not expecting there to go and then I'll be like, oh, I missed this. And then like, I want to trade this, right? Because I missed that. I want to trade this, so I'm going to just put my stop loss here and my target, look, I just want to see this. But then if we touch this first, I don't want to go. I don't want it. Yeah, this would have been the target. But then if we touch this, I don't want it to touch first and then go, so I would remove the order and then it would go to TP and I'm like, fuck, what do I do now? I'm looking for opportunities too long, and I would have still been here when this would have been like perfect right here. Like what I did today would have been like it's perfect, good execution, good everything. So I hope you enjoyed. See you guys tomorrow for another video.